Hi, it's Paul Browning. Just firstly wanted to welcome you to the site. I'm sure you're having a look round deciding if this is the right thing for you. Perhaps if I just spend a minute telling you about myself, might help you. I'll certainly get some more information anyway. I worked in the police in the UK for 12 years, and then in June 2000 I left for a career in IT. Basically had enough of working in the police and all the shifts, and I really fancied learning how to become an IT network expert or guru, whatever. So the problem is I had no experience. I'd passed some exams, some Microsoft stuff, and I was studying for some Cisco, but I struggled, and eventually I managed to get a role on a help desk. I studied hard and passed some more exams. I managed to get off the help desk and got a job working with Cisco Systems in the UK. I had a few other jobs in IT. I did some IT contracting for a while, and then I started up my own IT company. So while I've been running my IT company, which I actually sold a couple of years ago, I also set up an online Cisco training website. So I've helped around 3,000 students pass their Cisco exams and other IT exams, and many of them have helped coach to get into IT in various jobs, programming, project management, and networking and support. So basically, over the past few years, I've learned a lot of stuff about what works, and I've seen a lot of people make a lot of mistakes. They normally come to me after they've had 100 times where they've sent off resumes and they haven't even had a response. So basically, I've broken this site. The whole site is about helping you prepare yourself and work out what it is you actually want to do in IT, plug in any gaps you have in your skills and your interpersonal stuff, asking questions and listening skills, targeting the right sort of company, and then we have an approach of how do we actually get our resume in the hands of somebody who's going to read it, how do we pass a technical interview, how do we pass a normal interview, and then how do we actually get this job offer. So there's a whole bunch of stuff covered on the site. I'm going to go into a very short tour now. We close intakes every few weeks, so maybe every couple of months we'll open it up again and we let some new people in to go through the whole process. There's loads of support on the support forum, which is open to members only. So you've got advice from me and other people who've have achieved the sort of thing that you'd like to achieve. So thanks for listening to me, and we'll just have a quick look at the site. Welcome to the whistle stop tour of the site. As you can see how it's all broken down, we've got all the modules across here. I also add free articles to all these categories, so if the site is closed for people joining at the moment, or you just wanted to get some little tidbits of information, you can look at the categories. We've also got a newsletter that comes out every week. You just pop your first name in there and your email, and we'll put you on our list and send you tips on how to break into IT and do well in interviews and stuff like that. So the site hopefully is broken down pretty logically. We really want to have some sort of structure and plan of attack here, so we build ourselves up from the basics, looking at our attitude and setting goals and making a plan. So without some sort of plan, we can't really even begin to apply for jobs and look at how we're going to get through the interviews. Module 1 is packaging yourself as a professional person, the sort of person who companies would like to hire and have work for them and progress within the company. Tips on how to construct a resume that works, and how to go about job hunting, how to structure it, where to look for jobs, where not to look for jobs, and also how to plug any gaps you might have in your experience so you can present yourself in the best light. Over the next module, we talk about networking with other people and our contacts using our Facebook and social media, on how to show that we're available for work, and how to educate our friends and family as to what we can do and how to recommend us in. Module 3, we look at how to deal with technical interviews, which is common now for most IT jobs. Dealing with the interviews, putting ourselves across professionally, and how to follow up and then negotiate, because we don't always accept the first offer we're given for salary and benefits. And then some more advanced stuff, which is basically what happens when we start work. How do we do well at work, and how do we progress within the organisation, keep on learning, and then when it's time to actually move on, how do we move on to another company or another part of the business. We've got a forum which is staffed by people who can help you with your resumes, interview tips, how to market yourself, and how to plan and prepare, and give you any support you need. So that's a very quick tour. I I hope this is the sort of thing you're looking for. If it's open for people joining at the moment, if you click on the join button and you can go through the join up process. It's lifetime membership, so you only pay once and you can stay on the site for forever. So thanks for listening.